Aloha there Aries, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the sea glass becoming. Let's see what the sea glass card says about you. Page 35. This card represents growth, refinement, and transformation through time. The sea glass was once sharp, broken, and discarded, but over time, the ocean's waves have softened its edges, turning it into something rare and beautiful. It reminds us that we are all in the process of becoming. Our sharp edges are being softened, our wounds are being healed, and we are constantly evolving into something even more radiant. Growth is a process, and every challenge you've faced has shaped you into who you are becoming. Even in difficult moments, you are being refined into something extraordinary. You are not defined by your past wounds, but by how you allow yourself to heal, evolve, and become. If you felt broken, lost, or unsure of your path, know that your journey is far from over. You are in the process of becoming something even more beautiful. Allow yourself to be softened, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to step fully into who you are becoming. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha. Cool. Aloha there Taurus. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the sailor's knot, interconnectedness. Let's see, what do they say in detail about the sailor's knot? Oh, it's hard to find this knot. Oh, I got it. Page 27. The keywords are unity, interdependence, interconnectedness. This card represents interconnection, unity, and the ties that bind us. It reminds us that we are not solitary beings. We are part of a vast, intricate network of relationships, experiences, and fate. A sailor's knot is not simply one strand. It is multiple threads intertwined in perfect tension to create strength. Every encounter, every relationship, and every experience forms part of a greater design. Trust in these connections and know that you are part of something larger than yourself. Whether it's through family, friendships, shared purpose, or even soul connections that transcend lifetimes, you are linked to others in meaningful ways. Honor those connections and recognize the role they play in your journey. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha. Cool. Aloha dear Gemini, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the Manatee, peace, gentleness, presence. Let's see what the guidebook says about this card. Page 55. Double digits for change. Keywords: peace, gentleness, presence, tranquility, kindness, emotional balance, mindfulness, compassion. Approach life with gentleness and patience. Peace often lies in the quiet moments. The manatee is a creature of pure gentleness, moving slowly and peacefully through the flow of life. It is not always about force. Sometimes true power lies in kindness, patience, and calm heart. You are being called to soften, to move with ease, and to embrace gentleness, both toward yourself and others. Unlike many creatures in the sea, the manatee has no natural predators. It moves through life with peace rather than fear. Release unnecessary stress and tension, knowing that you are safe, supported, and exactly where you need to be. Sometimes the best course is to float and trust the flow. Life does not have to be constant battle. There is beauty in moving with ease, in trusting the journey, and in allowing things to unfold naturally. Be kind to yourself, go with the flow, and let your path reveal itself in its own time. Thank you for watching. Be blessed with all your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha, dear Cancer. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the narwhal, uniqueness, personal magic. Let's see what the guidebook says about the narwhal. Page 57. Keywords are mysticism, uniqueness, authenticity, personal magic. The narwhal is often called the unicorn of the sea, a creature of rare beauty and mystery. This card reminds you that your uniqueness is your power. Do not hide what makes you different, embrace it. The more you allow your authentic self to shine, the more aligned and powerful you become. Legends once told of the narwhal as a mystical sea creature, its tusk believed to hold great magic. It has long been a symbol of mystery. This card reminds you that magic is not just something in stories, it exists within you. Whether through creativity, intuition, or the way you inspire others, or even the actual magic, your gifts are real and powerful. Embrace the magic you carry. Thank you for watching. Be blessed with all your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha, dear Leo. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the Pirate's Treasure, Greed, Reevaluation. Uh-oh. Let's see what the guidebook says about this card. The pirate's treasure sparkles with allure, promising riches and glory, but it serves as both a lure and a lesson. This card calls attention to the pursuit of desires. Are you chasing something with pure intention, or are you blinded by greed? While treasures can bring joy, they often carry hidden costs. Glittering gold is not the only treasure. Greed often blinds us to the treasures already in your grasp. Reassess what you value most and question whether your pursuits are in alignment with your true self. Do you understand its worth beyond material gain? Greed clouds the mind, but reevaluation brings clarity. Seek the deeper meaning behind your desires and uncover the truth of what truly enriches your soul. Reflect on what you seek and why. Are you chasing material wealth, recognition, or fleeting rewards only to overlook the true gem in your life, relationship, experiences, and personal growth? When we look beyond the surface, uncovering hidden value in the unexpected are overlooked. The most enduring riches are often intangible. Seek treasures of the soul, not just of the world. Thank you for watching. Be blessed with your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha, dear Virgo. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the Siren, temptation, desire, attraction. Uh-oh. Don't get in trouble. Let's see what the guidebook says about you. Keywords are temptation, desire, seduction. The Siren's song is beautiful, intoxicating, and impossible to ignore. But is it leading you towards fulfillment or towards danger? This card warns of temptations that may seem irresistible, but could lead you astray. Not all songs are meant to be followed. The Siren's call can be a test, luring the unwary toward choices that may not be in their best interest. Something in your life may be controlling you, temptation, unhealthy attachments, or self-imposed limitations. Are you being drawn toward something that satisfies short-term pleasure but harms long-term growth? This card urges you to pause and reflect before diving in. Is this path truly yours, or are you being swayed by someone or something outside of yourself? The answer lies in listening to your own inner voice. Listen closely and choose wisely. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Libra, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the dolphins dance, joy, playfulness. It can be bad. Maybe just don't have too much fun. The dolphins dance reminds you that life is meant to be enjoyed, not just endured. Play is not a distraction, it is essential. When was the last time you allowed yourself to move freely, laugh without restraint, or embrace pure joy? Release worry, loosen up, and find magic in the moment instead of pushing through with force. Allow yourself to glide effortlessly with what comes your way. Joy is found when you trust the rhythm of life rather than trying to control every step. Dolphins are social, playful beings that thrive on connection. This card invites you to surround yourself with those who bring joy, laughter, and lightness into your life. Reach out to friends, share stories, and allow the energy of love and laughter to lift your spirit. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Scorpio, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the electric eel, innovation, hidden potential. Let's see what the guidebook says about you. The electric eel. Look at you. The keywords are innovation, unseen power, hidden potential, awakening. Much like a sudden spark of electricity, the electric eel symbolizes innovation, creativity, and fresh ideas. If you've been feeling stuck or uninspired, expect a breakthrough. New solutions, unexpected insights, or creative energy are on their way to you. Stay open to inspiration and act on the flashes of insight you receive. This card reminds you that you too have a source of strength within you that is waiting to be harnessed. Whether it is untapped potential, a creative spark, or a surge of motivation, something inside you is ready to be awakened. Electricity can shock, disrupt, or illuminate, and transformation often comes in the same way. Electric eel appears when major shifts, energetic awakenings, or sudden realizations are on the horizon. This change may feel intense, but it is meant to ignite something powerful within you. Embrace the transformation and allow yourself to evolve. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Sagittarius. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got go against the tide, defiance, independence. Let's see what the guidebook says about go against the tide. Okay, 62. Keywords are defiance, independence, unconventional thinking, resisting conformity, rebellion. Most follow the tide, letting the current decide their course, but some are meant to swim against it, to challenge norms and to carve their own way forward. If this card has found you, it is time to stand firm in your beliefs, even if the world pushes back. Your journey may not be easy, but it is yours alone to walk, and that makes it worth it. History remembers those who dare to defy the norm. The visionaries, the rebels, the ones who saw another way when others refused to look. This card encourages you to question the rules you've been given. If something no longer fits, don't be afraid to challenge it. Swimming against the tide takes energy, but it also builds strength. If you are facing resistance, whether from others, from circumstances, or within, it is not a sign to give up. It is proof that you are moving towards something greater. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Capricorn, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the jellyfish, go with the flow. Let's see what the guidebook says about the jellyfish. The keywords are go with the flow, trust, non-resistance. The jellyfish does not force its way through the ocean. It moves with the currents, trusting the natural flow of the sea. This card represents surrender, flow, and effortless movement. When we stop resisting, trust in life's natural rhythm, and allow ourselves to be carried by the currents, we find the most ease and clarity. Release control and allow life to unfold as it is meant to. Instead of resisting or forcing outcomes, let yourself be carried by the tide, trusting that you are being guided exactly where you need to go. Conserve energy and allow nature to support your journey. Struggle is often unnecessary. There is a way to move through challenges with ease. Rather than battling against the current, ask yourself, how can I align with the flow instead of resisting it? The jellyfish does not panic when it is carried into new waters. It simply is. Even in uncertain times, you can find peace by surrendering to the present moment. Instead of fearing the unknown, trust that the universe is carrying you exactly where you need to be. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Aquarius. This is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026. Which is between February 26th and March 20th. You got the swordfish, swift action. Let's see what the guidebook says about you. Keywords are swift action, sharp focus, speed. The swordfish moves with unrelenting speed, slicing through the ocean with precision. This card signifies a time for swift, decisive action. This card embodies determination, sharp intellect, and the courage to act decisively. When clarity strikes, hesitation is not an option. Bold action, sharp focus, and unwavering confidence will lead to success. There is no room for hesitation. Your mind is sharp and your goal is clear. Now is the time to charge forward with confidence, cutting through distractions and obstacles in your path. The swordfish never stops moving. Hesitation is not in its nature. This card signals that you are in a phase of momentum, and now is the time to slow down. Oh, now is not the time to slow down. Whether you are pursuing a goal, chasing a dream, or making a bold decision, trust in your ability to navigate challenges at high speed. Act now, delays will only weaken your position. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.
Aloha dear Pisces, this is your prediction for the first Mercury retrograde in 2026, which is between February 26 and March 20. You got the string gray, grace. Let's see what the guidebook says about you. Keywords are grace, fluidity, poise. This card represents the art of moving with grace. It reminds us that poise, balance, and fluidity are powerful tools in navigating life's challenges. When we move with grace, we move with wisdom. The stingray rides through the water with effortless beauty, moving in perfect harmony with its surroundings. Grace is not about force, it is about trusting in your own rhythm. The stingray moves with both control and fluidity, never rushing, never hesitating. This card asks you to find balance in your emotions and actions. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, allow yourself to pause, breathe, and move with intention rather than reaction. Grace is found when we align our hearts, minds, and actions in harmony. Change is inevitable, but struggle is optional. Stay calm and composed. True grace is knowing when to stand firm and when to move gently. If you've been underestimating your own power, remember that strength does not always need to be loud. Your quiet presence carries great influence. Thank you for watching. Be blessed by your wishes. Aloha.
Cool.